I like dead people's handwritten recipes. They're reminders, whether in perfect cursive or half-assed with grammatical errors. Sometimes I'll follow the recipe exactly or give it my own twist. If that sounds good to you, then come join me as I cook for my friend and his dead uncle.
Found these recipes at an estate sale?
Not true. I just typed in handwritten recipes on eBay. I thought it would be cooler if I had found them. I don't know.
So I want to make one from this box at random.
That part is true. I didn't know what I was going to get.
We are making green goddess dip.
Not the best B-roll, I gotta admit, but the handwritten recipe is cool. They underlined each ingredient so that you can at a glance know what you need without being bogged down by the preparation or the amount of each one. Thought that was cool. And I looked it up. This shit has its own Wikipedia page. The dressing was made at the Palace Hotel in San Francisco, which I guess is a famous hotel, and it was created by Chef Philip Romer, who, he doesn't even have a Wikipedia page, so maybe not a famous chef. And it was made as a tribute to actor George Arliss, who was in a play called The Green Goddess, and a silent film of the same name. And I don't know if you were thinking what I was thinking, which is 1920s, 30s actor, who did he inappropriately touch, who did he racism at, what are the scandals? But no, his career's unblemished. Founded the Anti-Vivisectionist Society of Chicago in defense of animals. He was against animal testing, basically. He was actually a huge vegetarian. He said he would never eat anything he could pat. So yeah, God forbid someone being nice is interesting. The dressing has been well publicized at this point and enters the realm of famous hotel recipes like Eggs Benedict or the brownie. Not that famous, obviously. If these ingredients are going by too fast for you, don't worry, because we're just going to put them all in a blender, so I'm about to repeat them. The camera on the main microphone wasn't working correctly. Apologize for that. There's some footage of me preparing the herbs. Let's just get to the blending part. Our Greek goddess dip consists of 3/4 cup Greek yogurt, 3/4 cup mayo, 1 medium clove garlic, 2 to 3 minced anchovies, 1 cup of loosely packed flat leaf parsley leaves, 1/4 cup loosely packed tarragon leaves, 3 tablespoons minced chives, zest and juice of 1 lemon, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon pepper. Whee! Yeah, remember the mic's not working. Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Here's a pro move for pouring it out. You gotta use your finger to keep the blades inside the blender. And let's serve it up, see what the roommate thinks. Alright, you and your dead uncle are in for a treat today, bitch. This is green goddess dip.
Okay.
Here, let me serve you a bowl.
Who's the bitch now?
Alright, relax. Just don't be cursing on my show. Greg can reach the dip from there. And it's being served with crudité, which is just raw vegetables. I actually had to look up how to pronounce that word.
Crudité.
It's not cruda, which is, if you look at the spelling.
Yeah.
I'm going broccoli first.
A lot going on there.
Whoa. That's like a roller coaster of like fresh.
Right? Very lemony.
Yeah, the lemon comes in late though.
Yeah.
Like you don't get hit with it.
Yeah.
But it's fresh the whole way through. I might just drink it.
You're also getting like a hint of fish.
I'm going spoon. I'm gonna raw dog it. Man, that's
good.
really good. Damn, this is super good.
Could be like a bisque.
I wouldn't go that far. That's a little. But I mean, it's tangy, it's bright, lemony, delicious. It's funny to rate a dip, though, huh? I mean, we've rated dips before.
I can rate a dip.
I got no problem rating a dip. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
It's an 8.7.
It's an 8.7.
Hell yeah. Well, highly recommended.
Nice.
Yeah. Mike, you gotta come try this. Okay, the next recipe is beer duck Taiwan. I actually didn't choose this one at random. I thought it looked interesting. It needs scallions, beer, soy sauce, sugar, ginger duck. Whoa, how much? 1 cup soy sauce, okay? 2 scallions. 2 scallions cut into 2-inch pieces. 3 slices of fresh ginger. I think I did 4. Yeah, I did do 4. I did 2 extra scallions also, so that's 4 scallions. There goes the ginger. We also need 2 teaspoons of sugar. And then with the beer, I did a big can of beer. They probably wrote it down for a little one. I don't know that I poured the whole thing in for the mixing part, but I definitely do by the time I'm cooking it. It needs less soy sauce and more of everything else, and I could really see this being like a hangover cure. It reminds me of la michelada, really, in Guatemala. I rinsed the duck, got all the innards out. Familiar? There was a bubble in my throat. Then I pat dried that baby down, and then it was time to score it. Cut that neck skin off, and then I kind of just, I was kind of going a little too deep, maybe. The plan is you want to like cross it so that...
Look how they mess with my boy.
And then I cut into the legs, into the Dutch oven, the rest of the ingredients. There's where I use the rest of the beer. And then I covered and simmered for an hour and a half, turning every 15 minutes. Oh god, maybe we'll just leave the other side up for the rest of the video. But honestly, color-wise, it's already looking alright. And then once it comes out the oven, oof, beautiful. And that's basically it. I cut the duck in half and gave us each half a duck. Got rid of the bones in the middle. Let's see what the roommate thinks. Okay, this is Beer Duck Taiwan. And it was made by... What do you think that is? It's just Kelly. It's a weird way to spell it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's really nice. Right away, that's really nice.
Right away. That skin. Love it. I just
Yeah,
just
the
the
skin's
skin.
really good. It's kind of a subtle flavor in the meat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't taste the beer.
No, I guess I wouldn't say I tasted the beer. I went with the big can.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like a mix of chicken and turkey. The notes of chicken, but then it has that turkey aftertaste.
Yeah, it's definitely giving a lot of turkey. I feel like.
Try this leg. Dark meat kind of guy.
Aren't we all? I don't know that it tastes very Taiwan.
I was gonna ask what makes it Taiwan?
I guess the soy sauce.
Would it be Taiwanese?
Because actually the beer we bought was Japanese. We're racist.
Yeah.
Okay, that pizza
got?
skin was really good.
This piece right here.
You're giving that to me?
Absolutely not.
Come on.
Oh my god. That's the bite.
Okay, should we rate?
Yeah.
Should we have given ourselves napkins? I would also say it kind of stinks how little duck you get.
Right? I mean, you really gotta get in there and get to work. You know what I mean? If you want all this meat.
Yeah, it's like the whole duck is only gonna feed us two.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, what's the whole chicken would only feed us two, right? Chicken that size.
Yeah, but chicken's way cheaper.
Oh.
Rating the duck, not the rice.
3, 2, 1.
Ah.
So close. I'm always 2 under you.
Oh, every time.
You know what I did?
Yeah, I know exactly what you did. Oh my god.
I'm always 2 under you.
Every time. Oh my god.
All right.
Too funny.
Well, until next time. I guess that's it. Until next time.
YouTube, get us.
Yeah, I guess YouTube. Welcome.